Curassow. The word curassow refers to a group of large, ground-dwelling birds belonging to the family Crescidae. These birds are native to the Neotropical region, which includes Central and South America. They are known for their striking appearances and unique features. Here are some key characteristics of curassows. Number 1. Appearance. Curassows are medium to large-sized birds with stout bodies and long tails. They often have colorful plumage with patterns of black, white, and brown. Some species also have crests or casques, bony protuberances, on their heads. Number 2. Habitat. Curassows are typically found in various forested habitats, including rainforests, cloud forests, and woodlands. They prefer areas with dense vegetation and access to water sources. Number 3. Behavior. These birds are mainly terrestrial and spend most of their time on the ground, foraging for fruits, seeds, leaves, and insects. They are generally shy and wary of human presence. Number 4. Vocalizations. Curassows are known for their distinctive calls, which can vary among species. Their vocalizations often serve as a means of communication within their social groups. Number 5. Social structure. Curassows are generally seen in small groups or pairs. They are often monogamous and form stable breeding pairs during the mating season. Number 6. Conservation status. Some species of curassows are facing threats due to habitat loss, hunting, and other human-related activities. As a result, certain curassow species are classified as vulnerable or endangered. Examples of some well-known curassow species include the great curassow, Crax rubra, the helmeted curassow, Porxy porxy, and the wattled curassow, Crax globulosa. Curassows face several biological challenges that impact their survival and conservation status. Some of the key challenges include: Number 1. Habitat loss. One of the most significant threats to curassow populations is habitat destruction and fragmentation. Deforestation, logging, and agricultural expansion result in the loss of their natural habitats, making it difficult for these birds to find suitable areas for feeding, nesting, and breeding. Number 2. Hunting and poaching. Curassows are hunted for their meat and sometimes for their feathers, which are valued in certain traditional practices or as decorative items. Overhunting can lead to a decline in their populations and even local extinctions. Number 3. Low reproductive rate. Curassows typically have a slow reproductive rate. They lay relatively few eggs per clutch, and the incubation and rearing process can be demanding. The combination of low reproductive output and high predation rates on eggs and chicks can limit population growth. Number 4. Vulnerability to predators. Due to their ground-dwelling nature and relatively large size, curassows are vulnerable to predation by various predators, including mammals, snakes, and birds of prey. Number 5. Limited dispersal. Curassows are not strong flyers, and their ability to disperse across fragmented landscapes is restricted. This limitation can lead to isolated populations, reducing genetic diversity and increasing the risk of inbreeding. Number 6. Climate change. Climate change can affect curassows indirectly by altering their habitats, food availability, and nesting conditions. Extreme weather events can also pose threats to these ground nesting birds. Number 7. Disease and parasites. Like all wildlife, curassows are susceptible to diseases and parasites that can impact their health and survival. Habitat disturbance and human activities can also increase the risk of disease transmission. Number 8. Lack of awareness. Limited awareness and understanding of the ecological importance of curassows and the need for their conservation can hinder efforts to protect them effectively.